You've got mail.
The business email compromise seems really sophisticated.
There are just so many actors and so many elements in these schemes. If the financial department is not looking carefully, then they are prone to sending the money right out the door. That's essentially what BEC scams are.
Business Email Compromise, or BEC for short, is a new phishing scheme that targets chain stores, tech companies, attorneys, and businesses of all kinds. In fact, Evaldas Rimashauskas, a Lithuanian man, scammed Google and Facebook for about $122,139,995.97. He did this by spoofing emails and pretending to be Quanta Computer, which is a Taiwanese company that dealt with Facebook and Google on a regular basis.
How did he do it? I have to know!
This operation follows a series of 5 steps. First, target identification. The criminals in question conduct extensive research on the target organizations. This is done to determine the company's niche, key managers, accountants, and leadership personnel. Second, it is time to gain access to said company by sending spear phishing emails along with documents or links to fake login pages that capture the target's credentials or contain malicious software such as a remote access Trojan or a keylogger of some sorts. Next, after gaining access to one account, they try to branch out and hack other multiple accounts using the compromised email address. Their main target here is the finance and accounting departments of the business in question. After that's done, now they wait. They scour said emails for any recent invoices of maybe business deals, returns. They'll try and convince the sender of the invoice that due to a super duper urgent issue, they need to wire transfer the money to a different bank account. Finally, instead of transferring the money directly to them, these bank accounts usually are owned by money mules who may or may not know that they're assisting in fraud. Their task is to transfer whatever money they get from the victims to a different account that's usually located in obscure areas such as mainland China or Hong Kong. How can you protect your business from BEC scams? It's quite simple actually. Business email compromise typically involve requests for money transfers or other financial transactions. So the answer here is to implement an extra approval procedure like the double check call. When doing a transfer beyond a certain amount, one must do a confirmation call where you can review the amount being transferred and the bank account in question. Business email compromise has become one of the main ways that fund organized crime and cult activities. Among these cults, there's a particularly nasty kind, Nigerian cults. In addition to BEC scams, they also indulge in drugs, slavery, political corruption, and more. Stay tuned as we'll be covering them on our next video.